Ayo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy MB10, aka AMR10, and what I got for today is a glitch Steph Curry build within NBA 2K22 Next Gen. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, this thing does come with Hall of Fame shooting from everywhere, as well as the fact that it does come with a little bit of defense. You can't get gold clamps on this build, and we do get some elite finishing. And as you can guess with any Steph Curry build, we do have that Hall of Fame playmaking. Now, I did mean to drop this build last night when the Warriors won Game 6 because, you know what I'm saying, I had the Warriors in 6 and I was like, yo, when they win, I'm going to drop this Steph Curry build because it's going to push us way over 900. We might cross 1,000 because everybody will be searching for him. But unfortunately, your boy was off the adult lemonade and that stuff had me asleep. All I'm going to say is be sensible when you drink lemonade, kids. But yeah, Steph Curry is the starting point guard, right-handed jersey number 30 for the Golden State Warriors. Height-wise, he does come in at about 6'2". Weight-wise, I forgot what he actually is, but I decided to go at 178 pounds mainly because, you know what I'm saying, that was the bare minimum I needed to at least get gold clamps. You'll see once I mess with the wingspan. Wingspan, I brought it all the way down to 6'1". Now, as you can see, 178 pounds keeps me at that range where I can get gold clamps. Plus, it's the benefit of lowering it. Really doesn't make that much of a difference. 176 would get me a +1 on speed, but I really didn't care too tough for that. Now, body shape, you can go defined because it really don't matter. Plus, Steph is kind of defined recently, so yeah. Before we get into this here video, I do got to say a big old shout out to all of you. Thank you for all the support you've been showing on the channel, you know what I'm saying? It's going really appreciated, you know what I'm saying? We've been growing. We're literally at the point of recording this, which is Friday afternoon, so like 5 hours before this goes up. We are currently sitting at 899 subscribers, meaning we are 1 sub away from hitting our 900 mark, and then we are 101 away from hitting that beautiful 1K mark, at which point I might just throw a party on this channel. So if you're new to the channel and you ain't done so yet, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, because as most of you know, we are really trying to grow. And if you like today's video and you want to see more NBA 2K22 Next Gen content like this, drop a like on the video. We are aiming for at least 30 likes on all the videos because it helps with the YouTube algorithm and hopefully gets us out there, even though we don't do the math stuff. And if you have a comment on a specific player build or any form of gameplay you want to see me do me a favor, go ahead and drop a comment, because we do have gameplay dropping on Sunday, which I'm quite proud of. But yeah, getting straight into the build. As I said, this is a Steph Curry build with some gold clamps, so you know I gotta put that perimeter defense up to an 85. I decided to give him gold pickpocket as well because I did want him to be able to play defense. I know that, you know what I'm saying, I'm giving Steph Curry a little bit too much defense for how good he plays defense, but we went with an 86 on the steal, 85 on the perimeter defense for gold clamps, and 54 on the block to get that bronze intimidator / bronze pogo stick. Now, some of you might say Steph Curry is not the greatest defender in the world, so why have I given him these stats? But the honesty of it when he does have fair matchups against him, Steph Curry is actually a really good defender. People just be sleeping on him. Now, getting the physicals out the way, I decided to go with an 89 when it came to the speed, as well as an 88 when it came to the excel, because I wanted him to be half decently fast. Stamina-wise, as you can guess, we decided to go with a 95. However, you're gonna hate me, there is no vertical on this build. Like, when you see the rest of the build, it will make sense to you, but there is no vertical on this. You know what? I might just title the video the No Vertical Finals MVP Steph Curry build. There we go. Yeah, thank you for the title. Now, playmaking wise, to get this out the way, I decided to go with an 89 when it came to the speed with ball because, as I said, speed and acceleration matter, but when you have the ball in your hand, speed with ball is the most important of the three. So we decided to go with an 89 when it comes to speed with ball. And then when it comes to ball handling, I decided to go with an 87 because shout out to 2K Mechanic. He told me, trust me, you want to have at least gold unpluckable on these builds because, yeah, plus steals are back, so yeah. And then on the pass accuracy, I decided to go with an 87 when it came to the pass accuracy. Now, to get the finishing out of the way, as you can guess, with no vertical, that means all we have is a driving layup of a 95. I also decided to give him a 73 when it came to the close shot. And the one thing I didn't do that you'll see on most builds is I didn't mess with any of the dunking stats because, truthfully, how often do you see Steph Curry dunking games? I'll give you a minute to think about that. But hey, I do know he can get up there. If you want, you can tweak the build a little bit, give yourself a bit of a driving dunk. But I decided to go with 95 on the driving layup, 73 on the close shot, mainly because I wanted the ability of getting Hall of Fame acrobat and giant slayer, as well as teardropper, because I believe when it comes to Steph Curry's game, the key things for him, especially when getting to the cup, elite layup capability, as well as a great package when it comes to floaters and teardrops when really close to the hoop. Now, shooting wise, as you can guess, for the best shooter in the world, I decided to max out the 3-ball at a 98. Yes, I do know I could have gotten it at a 99, but I would have had to move his height down to 6'1", which I felt was rude, because of the fact is he is 6'2". Plus, when he was coming into the league, one of the big things he was critiqued for was his height. And then I decided to give him a 95 when it came to the mid-range jump shot, because I want you to be able to knock down shots from both sides of the field. Plus, it's the benefit of you need a 95 to get Hall of Fame difficult shots. Now, as you can see, you do not get Hall of Fame blinders, but the sheer fact that you get everything else Hall of Fame, trust me, you will be a menace to people to the point whereby you really won't notice the difference. And then obviously on the free throw, I decided to go with a half decent rating of an 82 overall, because that allows you to be able to take this build into the rec, and when people foul you, or if basically it's one of two ways. They can either watch you score on them, or they can try and hack you, in which case you just gonna knock down everything you take. Now, as you can see, in total we finished with 17 finishing, 38 shooting, 30 playmaking, and 18 defensive badges, which just gives us a grand total of 35, 65, 73, 103. Man, you'd think with the capabilities I have, I'd be quicker at that, but we have 103 total badge points on this here Steph Curry build. And if you have managed to finish all, I think it's 7 seasons right now of NBA 2K22 Next Gen, as well as managed to rebirth the build by going through the college process, you do get a total of 114 total badge points on this here Steph Curry build. Now, when it comes to takeovers, I would personally first one ankle breaking shots, because we have seen the boy move around. They do call him Chef Curry for a reason. And then most people would tell you to grab something along the lines of limitless range, but I would tell you to go with pull-up precision, just because when Steph pulls up, like if you've noticed, a bunch of his, like, okay, let me not say a bunch, a good majority of his shots come off of rolling through a screen, moving lateral to the screen, and then just pulling up on the side, or he goes through a screen, steps up a little, and then pulls up again. So yeah, we decided to take those two for takeovers. Whilst we're here, I do gotta say shout out to Clutch. I do lockdown Clutch. I do know you're a big time Warriors fan, so you must be happy as hell. Steph's got his 4th ring. The Warriors have what I believe to be like their 6th or 7th. But yeah, what 2K says we have happened to build here happens to be a two-way threat, the likes of Steve Nash, Fred VanVleet, and Trae Young. Irony is, I can see all 3 of these people technically play like Steph. The funny thing is, Steve Nash he wasn't Steph Curry, but he was his play style, you can see how Steph based it out, his own play style off of that, took it, and then just became a great shooter with it. Trae Young, as we all know, basically based his gameplay off Steph, and Fred VanVleet is just a walking bucket who passes the ball every once in a while. Now, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, which if you did, don't forget to do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as my boy does the waving. And if you like today's video and you want to see more NBA 2K22 Next Gen content like this, hit that like button, and don't forget to drop a comment telling me what build you want to see next, or what you know, gameplay wise you want to see next, or just generally what's good. But yeah, it's been your boy Alvin MB10, aka AMR10. Deuces.